This is my first video using my GoPro, so I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't even know if this is like catching, like, I don't even know if this is angled right. I hope it is, but I can't tell. I won't know until I actually take it off my head and I see. But what's up, guys? So I'm dropping off a load today. I gotta head upstate. I picked this load up in Pennsylvania, and this load was supposed to be dropped off yesterday, but I didn't have enough time on my clock to drop it off yesterday, so this load is like a day late. But I gotta head to my fuel stop right now. My fuel stop is in New Jersey, so that's where I'm headed. It's only about an hour away, hour and a half. Yeah, I'm just taking you guys through this day with me. It's not gonna be a full day. I mean, it might be a full day, I don't know. It depends. They don't have no other load dispatched to me after this, but this is only gonna be like a 6-hour trip, so we'll see how it goes. But I'm gonna take you guys with me. As you guys can see, it's dark still. It's 4 in the morning. I usually like starting at like 3 or 4 in the morning because there's no traffic and I can find a parking spot easy. I mean, I don't really have to worry about parking today because I think I'm gonna stay at a terminal, but that's probably gonna answer like right there, like what company I drive for. But I'm gonna put it in the title anyway, so it don't even really matter. But yeah, I'm supposed to be sleeping at a terminal most likely. So if you're thinking about becoming a truck driver, you gotta start. I really suggest you start driving early in the morning so that you can park, so that you can find a parking spot like when you're finished, because usually truck stops start filling up at about like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So you don't want to be struggling to find a parking spot, especially if you're running out of time on your clock. But yeah, I don't know, it's not really much to see right now, so I might speed it up a little bit and put some music for you guys or something, because yeah, there's not really much to see. And then I might get back with you guys when I get to my fuel stop. I don't know, I'll think about it. So I drive for Swift. I've been driving with Swift for 2 years now, and it's not a bad company. It's not a bad company. It's definitely a company that you want to go to. Well, not you want to go to, but I highly suggest you go to Swift like first starting out, because they pay for your CDL, so you get it for free. And yeah, they're just a really good starter company, man. Only thing is, once you go to school with them and once you get your CDL, you got to stay with them for at least a year. So they have you like on a contract, and then you can go wherever you want to go after that. But if you want to stay, you can stay. Like, I decided to stay. I like this company, man. No problems with them at all. But I'm really looking forward to this, guys. You guys are going to be getting daily vlogs, daily GoPro trucking videos. I'm gonna have to get used to wearing this thing on my head in public, and it's gonna take me some time, but it's like I'm not gonna get used to it unless I do it, you know. So we're gonna see how long it takes me to adjust and not feel weird and awkward wearing this around my head all day. I wanted to record myself doing my pre-trip, but it's so dark outside. I mean, I could have put a flashlight on because I had the camera with a light, but I didn't feel like taking my the way the GoPro is set up is you have to like literally screw it in, and I didn't feel like unscrewing it and then like putting it in the case, putting the light on it, and then having to screw it back on. So I just didn't feel like going through all that. So I just decided, hey, next time I record, or the next day, I'll show you guys my pre-trip. I usually start at nighttime though, that's the thing, so you guys probably aren't gonna see me pre-trip a lot. But if you guys want to see, like, before I start, if you guys want to see the whole pre-trip process, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll show you guys. You guys are definitely gonna see me fuel, because I'm heading to my fuel stop right now. Like, I'll record that because it's gonna be light and stuff, so you guys can actually see what's going on. But yeah, I'm gonna try to post as much as I can during the week, but like I said in my previous video, the Wi-Fi is very unreliable out here, so I can't really make any promises, but I'm gonna try to post at least one video a week. At least one a week. That's my goal right now. I'm not gonna try to get ahead of myself and say I'm gonna try to post every single day, because that's not realistic right now. At least, like, I could probably push it and say at least 2 or 3 videos, but right now I'm just gonna stick with one, because like I said, I depend on hotspot data to do stuff out here, and who knows how long it's gonna take before I run out of data. I don't really use my data like that, but since I plan on posting videos and stuff like that, I don't know how much of a hit my data is gonna take from just one upload, you know what I'm saying? And once I run out of data, that's pretty much it. You know, I'm not gonna be able to upload after that. I mean, I can still record and edit, and then once I get my data back, then I could start posting again, but that's like at the end of the month. Like, if I run out of data during the month, I gotta wait till like the end of the month, or I gotta wait till next month to get more data or more data. It all depends. But I'm gonna try to stay very consistent for you guys. Another thing is, I don't know how the battery life is on these GoPros. Like, I hear different things from everybody, how long the battery life lasts. Some people say it lasts a whole day. Some people say it lasts a couple of hours. You know, I don't know. I guess it all depends on how you use it. I don't know if I'm supposed to keep this thing rolling the whole time or if I'm supposed to like keep cutting it. But I'll figure it out. Another thing is I want to do a Q&A video. I really do. So, you know, I need you guys to start sending me questions so I can do a Q&A video. More specifically, I want to do like a Q&A, like mukbang video in my truck. A mukbang in my truck. I don't know. That sounds like it'll be a good video idea. So if you guys have me on social media, just send me a DM and just ask me a question or two, you know, so I can come out with that video. So I don't even think people do that in their truck, mukbangs. I've yet to see a mukbang in a truck. Like, another thing I was saying in my last video is that I'm a regional driver, so I don't drive. I only drive in the Northeast. I don't go anywhere outside of the Northeast. So I only drive in like a specific region, you know what I'm saying? Like I just said, Northeast. And I'm able to go home every weekend. So you guys aren't really gonna be seeing a lot of different places. I mean, you guys are, but like after a while, everything is gonna be like, you guys are gonna pick up on the locations that I go to. So let me know if you guys want me to switch over to OTR. You know, I'll switch over to it if depending on how these videos do. After a while, over time, I might decide, hey, I'm just gonna switch over to OTR so that I can go to different places. Because right now, I only go to like what? I only go to New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Virginia, Maryland. I go to Connecticut, Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, and those are pretty much the only places I really go to. Other than that, you know, I don't really go anywhere else. When I first started, I was OTR, and when I was OTR, I did go to Georgia. I went to Georgia like twice. So, and I used to go to the Carolinas. They used to send me to like, yeah, North Carolina, South Carolina. So that was when I first started though. Then I decided, hey, I'm just gonna switch to regional because I'm making more money like as a regional driver, so I don't really see the point in me switching, staying as an OTR driver and being out 3 to 4 weeks at a time, even though I still stay out 3 to 4 weeks at a time sometimes. But it's just really nice to know that I have the option of just going home over the weekend, you know, just for like, just in case an emergency happens or something like that. And it's just always nice to have that option, just in case I don't want to stay out, you know, if I don't feel like it, if I change my mind in the middle of the week or something, I'll still be close enough to the point where they can route me back home. Because once you're at a certain distance away from your home terminal, or like away from where you live, yeah, it might not be able to route you back home. It might take them like a couple of days to even do that. So as far as the different accounts go, I haven't really looked into the different accounts for Swift. I know they have a Target account and a Walmart account, and I think they have a Dollar Tree account. I'm not sure. I think they do. I know they have a Costco account, but I haven't really looked into them. I might, I don't know, but I feel like I'm at a point where it's like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. You know, I've been regional for like a year now, so and there's nothing wrong with being regional. The pay is good. It's not like it's not good at all. As long as I run hard and I get the miles in. But on those weeks or during those times where it's like I'm going home a lot, obviously, you know, I'm not really gonna get paid that much because I'm home a lot, you know. Sometimes you gotta deal with personal stuff. Okay, so I'm approaching my fuel stop now. It's really dark, so you guys probably can't see anything. If I look back at this and you guys can't see anything, I'm just gonna cut it. But yeah, I just got into New Jersey. My fuel stop is at a TA. It's very bumpy. But yo, you guys think I should change my YouTube name? I'm thinking about changing it because Blomzer is kind of like, I'm kind of over that name now. If you guys are new to this channel, like, my name is Darnell. I'm thinking about changing it to like something with my name, like, you know, maybe Nell. I don't know. I think Nell sounds good. I was thinking about doing like something with trucking in the name, but it's like, I want, yes, this channel is gonna be like based around trucking for the most part, but I want to do other stuff outside of trucking too. So I feel like if I put trucking in the name, it's gonna give this illusion that like this channel is just mainly trucking, and like I don't want it to just be that. Like I want it to be other stuff too. Like I want to like vlog like when I'm home as well, you know. And yeah, it's just a vlogging channel in general. So I don't want to just put trucking in the name or anything that has to do with trucking. So I might change it to just Nell, you know. So yeah, so if you guys try to search up Wamser and it doesn't pop up, just know that the new name is most likely just Nell, N-E-L-L. Just keep that in mind. I mean, I'm pretty sure like if you guys already like are subbed and you have your post notifications on, it probably will just pop up anyway, but just in case it doesn't, I'm just letting you guys know. Like, that's probably why you guys can't find any videos, or you guys can't find the channel. Damn, man, that was a bump. I drive a Freightliner, and I used to drive a Kenworth, but I'm telling you, the difference between driving a Freightliner and driving a Kenworth is kind of night and day as far as like the ride quality. Because when you're driving a Freightliner, it's light, so like every bump you feel, unless like you're like heavy. Like I think the load that I'm hauling right now is like 36,000 pounds. So like it's on the heavy side, but like it's not the heaviest. But it's not that light either, and I'm still like feeling each bump. Like when I was in my Kenworth, bumps I barely used to feel them because the Kenworth is just so heavy and like it's just grounded, so you don't really feel bumps like that. But on this Freightliner, man, I'm telling you, you're gonna be jerking like this, you know. You're gonna feel the bumps, each and every one. But I mean, there's pros to cons to both trucks, you know what I'm saying? Like Freightliner, I don't know, I think I prefer Freightliners more, just because, mainly just because of one con with the Kenworth. And the one main con that I had with my Kenworth was the fact that I couldn't run the truck, I couldn't idle it. And the fact that Freightliner has an optimized idle system, I think that's like a deal breaker right there. Because, man, I used to wake up freezing, man, because I couldn't idle the truck. I mean, yeah, the Kenworth, they have bunk heaters. Well, the one that I had a bunk heater in it, but I couldn't like keep it on all night because it would kill the battery. So I would just have to wake up freezing cold. Like I would have to preheat the truck before I go to sleep, turn off the bunk heater just to make sure that the battery doesn't die, and then by the time I woke up, it was like freezing, bro. Like to the point where I couldn't feel my feet, I couldn't feel my hands, you know. It was crazy. But I don't have to worry about that with this truck because it has that optimized idle feature, and I can just idle the truck. And the engine doesn't just run like all night, like it turns off and on by itself. You know what I'm saying? To save on fuel. So that's good. I feel like that right there is a big game changer. So yeah. We are here now. Up at this TA right here. 6. Usually do. Oh, somebody broke the pump. Just clean my windshield. I usually don't do that good of a job at cleaning the windshield, so just don't judge. Just clean the windshield. See, not the best job, but it's decent, I guess. You guys see that price, right? Crazy. For fuel. Okay, and you just pull up, and I go inside and I grab the receipt. Alright, now I'm about to just pull up now, so that I'm not blocking the fuel island. So I hate when people do that. That's like every trucker's pet peeve. It's like, do not block the fuel island, just don't do it. Just gonna get honked up. I can get the receipt for pump 6. Thank you. You too. Okay, now we go drop off the load. Oh, I'm actually 3 hours away. 3.5 hours. That's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Okay. Yeah, like I was saying, I'm not an OTR driver, so I don't drive across the country. Now, when I first started, like I was saying, I used to drive across the country. I mean, I didn't even drive. I wasn't even an OTR driver long enough to really experience driving across the country. Like, I've never drove to Texas. I've never drove to like Arizona. Like, I do want to drive to Texas, actually. I really do. Florida, you know, places like that. I mean, even though the freight in Florida isn't even that good, but it's just the experience, you know what I'm saying? But just let me know, man. Depending on how these videos do and depending on how this channel goes, that's going to determine whether I make that leap into OTR. So I really want to do it. It's just right now I don't know if it's really worth it. I might just stay in the Northeast because there's not that many truck drivers vlogging in the Northeast. Seems like a lot of truck drivers don't even want to be bothered with the North. Understandably though, because the weather up here is not good and trucking up here isn't necessarily easy. Trucking in the West is way easier. Yeah, it's just more, in the West, they're more truck friendly in the West than up North. Let's just say that. If you're a truck driver, you know that. If you're not really gonna understand. But I feel like if you can truck, you know how some people say if you can drive in New York, you can drive anywhere. I feel like if you drive trucks and you're a trucker up in the North, you can drive pretty much anywhere. You can do it in the North. A lot of tight spots. There's a lot of tight situations that you get into up here up north, man. And the weather doesn't help, you know, so you face a lot of challenges out here. I'll catch you guys when I get closer to the destination and when it actually gets light outside, because I don't even know if you guys can see like anything. It's kind of boring right now, but yeah, when it gets light outside, I'll catch up with you guys. Alright, so I'm upstate now. And, as you guys can see, it's a lot brighter outside, so you guys can actually see now. But let me know if you guys want long videos or short videos. Because right now I'm thinking about just keeping my videos at like about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. You know, I know some people don't got good attention spans. And yeah, people got better things to do with their life. They don't want to sit down and watch a whole like hour video. So just let me know what you guys want to see. If you guys want to see like time lapses and stuff like that, I can do that too. You know, I'm brand new to this, so you guys just gotta let me know what y'all want to see. Whatever y'all want to see, that's what y'all gonna get, you know. If y'all want long videos, y'all gonna get long videos. If y'all want short videos, y'all gonna get short videos, you know. It all depends. I'm thinking about getting another camera. So I was just thinking about this. I have one camera now, but I feel like I should get another one. just to have one mounted like on the dash, so I can give you guys a different perspective. You know, because I don't know if you guys would get tired of just seeing, just watching me like in first person perspective. I don't know if you guys would get tired of that. We're upstate right now. We're about 2.5 hours away. It's very chill right now. It's not really any, it's not much traffic at all. Which is a good perk, which is a perk of driving early. This is why driving early is just undefeated, you know? It's just undefeated. I really don't get how drivers start their days like later, like 9 in the morning or 8 in the morning. I can't do it. I mean, the only times I start at 9 in the morning and 8 in the morning is like if I'm dropping off a load really late. Other than that, I try my absolute best to make sure that I stop by at least, I park up by at least 3 or 4. Because by 4 or 5, that's when like the truck stops start filling up. That's when everybody wants to start parking and stuff like that. So you don't want to be driving still at like 6 or 5 in the afternoon or at night and you run out of time. Because at that point, you're gonna struggle to find a parking spot, man. You really are. I mean, sometimes there's different locations that you can go to and they'll let you sleep there. You just gotta know. You just gotta know where you are, and you gotta know what places allow that. Upstate's pretty chill though. As far as trucking goes, it's not too bad. Only thing that I don't like about Upstate is there's not that much. There's not that much truck stops. It could have a lot more truck stops. I mean, Northeast in general can have a lot more truck stops. Northeast is just, as far as truck stops go, it's not that good. I know truck stops are booming in the West though. I know that for sure. At the same time, it doesn't really bother me that much because I don't really sleep at truck stops like that. I rarely do. I usually sleep at like rest areas and service areas because I'm more comfortable sleeping at those places. I don't know why. It's more convenient. And it's less work because you don't have to worry about backing into a spot. You can just pull into a spot, you know? So, only thing is they don't got showers at rest areas and service areas. So, that's usually when I do sleep at truck stops. It's like on shower days. But if I'm not showering, it's like I don't sleep at truck stops. I just sleep rest areas and service, bro. And I know a lot of truck drivers, they tell y'all that they shower every single day. I'm gonna be the first person to tell you. You can't. That's not. It's not impossible, but it's not really realistic as a truck driver to shower every single day. It's just not gonna happen. Sometimes it's just stuff that you have no control over that stops you from even making it to a shower, bro. Like sometimes, like you'll be stuck at a receiver or a shipper for like half a day because they take it forever to load you or unload you. You know, sometimes you just ain't gonna make it. You know, and that 14-hour clock, that clock does not stop. So your 11-hour clock, you got control over that, but your 14-hour clock, you don't really got control over that. It just goes. So sometimes you're just not gonna make it to a shower. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just the life of a truck driver. You know, it's just how it is. The Volvo. I kind of want to drive a Volvo. I've been driving for 2 years, and I've yet to drive a Volvo. I've driven Kenworth International, and this is my second Freightliner. First Freightliner I had, it was giving me issues, so I wanted to switch trucks. Second truck that I got was a Kenworth. I had that for a good minute. I had that camera for like about a year. Now I'm driving a Freightliner. Oh, as far as the International goes, I think I drove an International one time, and the one time I drove it, I had to drive it because my truck was in the shop, and they gave me the International as a loaner truck. So that was the one time I drove International. Internationals are, I don't really like them that much. I don't like how they're set up, like the interior. I just think it's not enough storage. And another deal breaker is that the bunk does not lift up. I don't know, like a lot of drivers drive with the bunk down, like because they use the top bunk for storage. But I don't use the top bunk for storage because I don't have that much stuff. I mean, like, I feel like eventually I might have to, depending on if I get more things. But like as of right now, I just always have it up, you know. So, and I feel like with the bunk down, it's not as spacious. It just takes the space away. And, you know, with the bunk up, it feels like I have a lot more space in the truck. I don't know, it's just me. Yeah, the Volvos, I heard some good things about the Volvos, man. I don't know. I like the interior design of them, and I heard that they're really smooth as far as driving goes. Like the handling is really smooth. Freightliner is a rough ride, man. It really is. Every bump you feel, and I'm not even kidding. Every single bump. Especially if you're empty or if you're bobtailing. Oh my God. Man, you in for a rough ride, man. But don't get me wrong though, I like Freightliners. I really do. Freightliners, I feel like you can't go wrong with them. You really can't go wrong with them at all. It's the most reliable truck, hands down. And it has the best engine, the Detroit engine. So, I don't know, Freightliner it's Freightliner, you know? ain't much you can say. It's not that many negative things you can say about it, other than the fact that, like I just said, it's a rough ride. That's pretty much it. It's pretty much it. It's good on fuel economy. It's it got optimized idle. You know, it's got a good storage. You know, it's just a good truck. It just can't go wrong. But I think once I get to the point where I'm trying to, like, I have to move into a different truck, I think I might switch to a Volvo. I might. But we'll just have to see. You know what I'm saying? We'll just have to see. Look at that. It looks beautiful. This looks so beautiful. I see stuff like this like almost every day. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like mountains. But yeah, this is it's the beautiful thing about trucking, man. You just see beautiful things. See a lot of beautiful things, man. You know what, guys? I think I'll just wait. I think I'll just like thug it out and just drive straight there, because I kind of don't feel like stopping. I feel like I really don't like stopping. Like once I start driving, I just like to just keep going, because like when I stop, that kind of just kills my flow. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to just keep going. I don't like stopping unless I gotta take a 30 or unless I gotta use the bathroom. Like that's when I'll stop. But I usually don't just stop just for no reason. If you guys plan on coming out here and truck driving, don't try your best to like get groceries for your truck, and try your best to just eat out of the truck. Like get a microwave, and a lot of trucks come with fridges. If you get a truck that doesn't come with a fridge, that's unfortunate, but you should definitely invest in a fridge if you get a truck that doesn't come with one. But Just stock up, go to Walmart or go to Target and stock up on groceries and stuff like that, and then just eat out the truck, bro. You save a whole lot of money. Save a whole lot of money that way. I remember when I first came out here, I used to just eat nothing but fast food. Nothing but fast food, bro. After a while, I started like watching other truck drivers, and they used to just say like, eat out the truck. I don't know, why didn't I just do that before? Oh, why haven't I been doing that this whole time? I could have saved a whole lot of money. Because it adds up, man. It really does. A meal from Arby's could be like, what, $20? For real, like, a meal from there is $20. 20 times 5, $100 you done spent. $100 you done spent on fast food in a week. When you could have just stocked up on groceries, and you could have saved. And them groceries gonna last you. You could spend like $100-some on groceries, and the groceries could last you way more than 1 week. You know what I'm saying? Like, fast food, this is gonna last you for just one night, bro. And then on top of that, you gotta think about it. You're not even, if you just eat straight fast food all day and you don't eat out the truck, you most likely don't just eat for like before you go to sleep for dinner. Like, you most likely spending money for breakfast, you're most likely spending money for lunch, and you're most likely spending money for dinner. All that adds up. So just be safe, just be smart with your money, man, and be careful with your health on top of that, because a lot of this fast food stuff, eating that every day, is gonna do something to your body. Me personally, I've been truck driving for 2 years, and I'm honestly surprised that I'm still very light. I haven't really gained much weight. Granted, I am losing my little, my little six-pack or whatever, because I used to have a six-pack. Don't get me wrong. I'm not just chatting. I'm not just talking just to talk. I really used to have one, but it's not really there anymore. Like, it's basically like a 4-pack. You know what I'm saying? It's 4 now, but I'm like, I only weigh like what, 169? Yeah, I'm really light. I'm very light. I'm like last time I got on a scale, it was 169. I might be 170 something now, but it's just I got blessed with a fast metabolism. That's what it is. But if you somebody that doesn't have a fast metabolism, bro, yeah, you're gonna struggle. It's gonna be a struggle. You're gonna see them pounds add up. And it's probably not gonna take, depending on how your body is, it's probably not gonna take long for you to notice a difference. It's probably gonna take like a month or two, or if you just eating straight fast food, you're gonna see it, bro. So just be careful. It's bad enough we gotta take a DOT physical. I don't think we gotta take it every year. I think we have to take a DOT physical every 2 years. So if you take a DOT physical and you're not healthy enough to drive, see, I hate when four-wheelers do that. Like, why couldn't you just stay in the left lane? What was the point of you coming over? Unless he's exiting. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we take a DOT physical every 2 years. So you want to make sure, like, before you go to your physical appointment, you want to make sure that you're healthy and stuff like that. And you want to exercise. That's another thing. That's something that I used to do in my truck that I stopped doing. I'm guilty of that, but make sure you do your best. Eat healthy and exercise on the road, bro. Because as soon as you're not healthy enough to drive no more, that's it. But seriously, y'all, if y'all come out here, just take your health seriously, man. For real. Take it serious. I wonder what it's like to hold doubles. Like, I know they can't back up, which is kind of crazy, but I wonder what that whole process is like as far as them hooking up and stuff. I want to try to get my hazmat endorsement and stuff like that, but I don't really know, man. I feel like if I get it, I'm not really going to use it, so what's the point? But it's just always a good thing to have just in case. Yeah, just in case. Who knows? Any truck drivers that's watching this right now, like when people like are driving past you and like they signal you to honk, do you guys actually honk or do you just like leave them hanging? Like, dude, like, cause people actually do that. Like, they'll drive by and they'll just do this, and like, I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling, honestly. Like, it depends on my mood. Like, if I'm in a good mood, like, I might give them a honk. You know what I'm saying? But if I ain't in a good mood, you're not getting no honk. I'm just gonna look right at you and just keep driving, bro. But it was a time where some little girl did it, like when she was walking with her mom, and she did it, and it was like the cutest thing ever. I'm like, oh my god, like that was like so heartwarming. You know what I'm saying? It's always cute when kids do it. And it's like, at the same time, it's like, I always wonder, like, how do kids even know about that? Like, do their parents talk to them about like truck drivers and stuff like that? Because I feel like they're so young. What do they know about truck driving, you know? Unless they have a family member that does it, then I can see like why they like truck drivers so much. And I'm talking about like kids that's like 5. You know what I'm saying? 5 or 6 years old. It's like, yo, they're so young. What do they know about that? I feel like if you're younger than 10, you're not really exposed to a lot in the world. So the fact that you know about truck driving and the fact that they know how important truck drivers are is just crazy, man. It makes you feel appreciated as a driver. A lot of times I don't even feel appreciated for doing this job. A lot of truck drivers don't feel appreciated because we don't get enough appreciation. Honestly. There's a lot of people that don't like truck drivers for whatever reason. I don't know what the reason is. Because if it wasn't for us, yeah, I would be. The economy would crash so fast. If every single truck just stopped for a day, the economy would crash. So I don't understand. Like, we do a lot, so I really don't understand why people don't like us. Alright, so I'm pretty much here now, coming up on my exit in a mile. They gave me another load. They gave me 2 loads actually, but the next load that I'm supposed to get, I'm supposed to pick it up tomorrow, because like I said before, I don't know if I said it already, but I don't have enough time left on my clock because I started a little bit early because I had it on sleeper burst split. But yeah, so I'm gonna drop this load off, and then I guess I'm gonna wait like 2 hours to get some time back on my clock, and then I'm pretty sure I'm gonna head to a Love's truck stop to shower because I need to shower. I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling kind of muggy. I don't like it. So yeah, that's the plan right now. And the next load I'm supposed to pick up is in Pennsylvania, and it's supposed to drop off in New Jersey tomorrow. So yeah, all right, that's my exit right here, exit 16. See all this snow on the ground, guys? It's like we're in March. We're in March. Imagine if May comes and it's still snowing and stuff. Like, what happened to global warming? I believe in global warming, but I don't know. This year is kind of weird, bro. It's kind of weird. I think I gotta put my vest on for this target. I probably should have put it on when I was at my field stop, just to get it out the way. But because usually you have to put your vest on at every target. But all the snow. Just don't make sense, bro. It don't make no sense. All right, guys. So yeah, I'm sorry the video had cut out. My GoPro died. I guess that answers my question. I guess the GoPro doesn't last all day. I guess I would have to charge it throughout the day. But yeah, I'm here at the Target. I'm about to drop this trailer off, and then pick up an empty trailer, and then park for 2 hours, and then I'll catch up with you guys, you know, after that. But for now, let's just drop this trailer off, and then give them the paperwork. Is this Jay? Yeah, this is Jay. This is Jay right here. J12. All this snow, bro. Oh, that's 12 right there. That's 12 right there. Alright, hold on. Wanted to do this with no pull-ups, but my tandems are slid all the way to the rear, so the trailer is reacting so slow. We in there though, we in there. ice, bro. I have on Crocs right now. So if I slip, that's my fault. Oh man, I keep forgetting that the landing gear is on the other side. It's even more icy on this side. So now, just got to go to the office, give them the paperwork, and then pick up the empty trailer.
Cody, can you get the window?
Hi there. You have a sheet from the guards?
Yes.
Were you just a drop?
Well, yeah, I'm dropping that, and I'm picking up that empty that's in, I think it's in E.
Oh, well then you're all set. If it's an empty trailer, I don't need anything from you.
Oh, okay.
Did you give the guard copies of the bills?
Yeah, I gave him it.
Okay. So you were just a drop and you're just taking an empty, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I don't need anything from you.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Picking up on E9. I'm glad there was an empty trailer here, man, because I didn't feel like going into a whole different location just to pick one up. So, our GoPro died again. So, my apologies. We're gonna pick up this empty trailer. And after I pick it up, I think I'm gonna head to a Love's truck stop, because like I said, I want to shower. I don't think I need to take a 2-hour break, honestly, because the truck stop's only an hour away. don't like Great Dane trailers. You get out and check to see if there's any space between your fifth wheel and your trailer. If there's space between it, that means you gotta lower the landing gear. And I mean, you gotta raise the landing gear to make sure there's no space in between. Because if there's space in between, you're just gonna end up jumping the kingpin. You don't wanna do that. Then you want to check to see if the locking jaw locks around the kingpin. See, it's locked around it, so we're good. Dude, I'm slipping and sliding. Go and check the trailer, make sure that it's good. Hold on. Make sure that it's empty. Yep, very empty. Okay, check the other side. All right, we're good. We are good. This part right here is very slippery. Yeah. Oh. All right, guys. All right, so I'm gonna head to the truck stop. I might record while I'm driving there. I don't know, but I really just want to charge my GoPro right now because it keeps on dying. So I'll probably catch you guys at the truck stop, all right? See you guys then. All right, guys, so I'm close to my truck stop. Today felt like a long day, even though it wasn't even a full day. Technically, it was like a half day. So, but we almost there, y'all, almost there. About to take the shower. Call it a day, and pick that next load up tomorrow in Pennsylvania, and I'll take you guys on that trip too. So hope y'all looking forward to that. It's kind of windy, and I'm empty, so that's not a good combination. But it's not too bad. I just hear it blowing. I might show you guys like what truck stops look like. Pretty sure a lot of you guys know what they look like, but I might just walk around and show you guys, so that you guys have an idea if you do decide to come out here. You guys have an idea of what they look like. They just look like regular stores, just with truck driving accessories and souvenirs and stuff, but they just look like regular stores. Yeah, this video, I just thought about it like while I was driving. This video is actually gonna be way longer than like 20 minutes, guys. I think this video might be going on like, this video might be close to an hour, if not an hour. Now that I think about it, I wasn't planning on it to be this long, but it might just be. But who knows? Maybe you guys like the long videos. I don't know. Just gonna have to see. I ain't gonna know if you guys like it until after I post it. So if I post it and you guys are like, nah, make it shorter, I'll just make it shorter. Yeah, that's my truck stop over there. There should be a lot of spots because it is still very early. It's literally about to be 12 o'clock. So this truck stop should basically be not empty, but Alright, so we're done. Okay. So now I'm gonna get ready to take a shower now. I really need a new shower bag, man. This is horrible. Like, this doesn't even zip. Like, the zipper broke. Gotta get a new one soon. You know, Swift, you know? Hook your boy up with a duffel, you know? I definitely like been wanting one of those duffels for a hot minute now. Just don't know how to get them. Hey, how you doing? I can get a shower.
Shower?
Customer,
There you
well
are.
done.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Your shower is ready. Please proceed to shower 1.
Okay. Shower 1. Just me right here. Hey. Yeah. These what the showers look like. They're okay, I guess. Yeah. Decent. Make sure you guys are showering. You want to make sure that you have your own shower shoes. Okay? You want to make sure you have your own shower shoes. You want to make sure that you have your own rag and towel. Okay? Because you don't know who has been using these rags and towels. So, sandals or shower shoes or whatever, your own rag and towel, and your own soap. So, I guess I'll catch you guys when I'm done. Right. If you want ice cream. Hey.
Customer 37. Your shower is ready.
Are you using
Please
points?
proceed to shower 3.
Do you need a receipt?
No.
Okay, you're all set.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
Now, I would usually encourage people not to spend their money at truck stops, but if you go to Love's and you got enough points to get whatever it is that you want, I needed this, then, you know, so I basically got this for free, basically. Home sweet home. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm about to relax, edit this video, eat some tangerines, and then just get ready for the next day and take you guys along with me once again. Like I was saying, let me know if you guys want longer videos or shorter videos. Let me know if you guys want like a different recording style. I don't know if today was good or not. This is my first vlog. You know, if you guys want me to shoot like time lapses and stuff like that, I can try to do that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and comment. If you're new, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.